Good morning once again, and you are welcome. Now, joining me on the couch here today are two gentlemen from the University for Creative Arts, the UK, Sheyi Agbola and Mustafa Nagy. Now, you guys are in Nigeria for a very special reason, and I hear that this has to do with the kind of content that we put out and also making partnerships from the University for the Creative Arts. Now, you're welcome, first of all.
Thank you very much.
The University for the Creative Arts in the UK, what exactly do you guys do there? Let's start from there. Yes, Mustafa, please.
All right. Well, the University for the Creative Arts is considered one of the top universities for the creative study of everything creative. We specialize in creativity. We teach everything from architecture to fashion to design to film. I'm personally the program director for film in the School of Film, Media, and we've got lots of people that have graduated we've got 4 Oscar winners on our animation team. We've got somebody like Gareth Edwards, who's done Rogue One and just released a new film. He's a graduate from our school. And we are really keen to collaborate with the African continent, basically, and how best to do that and celebrate African continent and to come to the heart of the entertainment industry, Nigeria.
That's interesting. So, Mustafa, you just said that you are the program's director for film.
Yes.
Now, Sheyi, what are you exactly?
All right. Thank you very much. My name is Sheyi Agbola, and I'm the Senior Regional Recruitment Manager. For Africa, Middle East, and Latin America.
Oh, okay, good.
My role is quite different from Mustafa. Mustafa is an academic, but I am more into partnerships. And I mean, I'm Nigerian.
You're Nigerian, yes,
and,
of course.
Africa is one of my remits that I look after, and that's why it's important for us to seek partnership, and that's what we had with AFRIF.
So, yeah, exactly. Talking about partnerships, now you are here from the University for Creative Arts, and you're in partnership with AFRIF this year. Yeah. Let's talk about that partnership, Sheyi.
Yeah, so earlier this year, we had MOU and partnership with AFRIF, where we offered what we call script-to-screen lab for 30 filmmakers. They're actually Africans in diaspora, and they actually ran for
2.5 months approximately.
Yeah, for 2.5 months. And the whole idea is for these students, we've picked the best 6 out of them, and these students would have a chance to pitch their stories live to investors and streamers.
Interesting.
And over time, we would have maybe 1 or 2 of them are lucky to have their film picked.
Oh, that's interesting.
From the investors.
You're diving into the wealth of, creative minds that we have here in Africa, in Nigeria to be precise, and trying to see the best of what we can get. Yes. And they have the opportunity to actually go ahead and be published, let's put it that way.
Exactly.
Yeah. Wow, that's very interesting. How much of a chore is that for you, Mustafa, being a film director yourself?
It is quite the screen lab that we created was, we had 2 scriptwriters full-time on that project, and they met with the scriptwriters every week, at least twice, looking at the script. You know, we've got a saying in the film industry where it's a rewrite, rewrite, and rewrite. You can be writing until you publish your film. Even in the edit, you're writing, rewriting the film. So it is quite because you got the draft and then you got another draft, and as a lot of maybe filmmakers will understand, you know, your film is always in draft mode. So it was quite a intense experience, and especially that you've got 30 people and you have to only select 6, and everybody's story is important.
Were you privy to these stories yourself, to each of these 30 stories? Did you see any of the, or did you read all of these?
I personally did not know. I did not. You know, it was.
But what do you feel about the Nigerian storytelling?
It is all about the look. There is a wealth of creativity that's coming out of Africa and out of Nigeria, particularly because the entertainment industry here is quite big.
Yeah.
And the idea is that there are lots of stories that are important. I always tell my students that, you know, your story, your voice is important. The most important thing is your voice. The voices that we want to hear all over the news, all over the stories, all over the films. It doesn't matter. Sometimes sometimes people think that they want to do something that's mainstream, but actually, what is mainstream? You know, that's another question that we have to start looking at. It is their voice. The voice of each and every person is important, and your story that you want to tell is important. As long as it's important to you, you'll find that there is lots of people that can relate to it. The characters that you're going to create, the story that you're going to create, all the incidents and the things that you're going to create within the action is important to you. It will be important to others as well. As long as you're passionate, and that passion comes out in the writing, comes out in the filmmaking, that is the most important thing.
Okay, so I imagine that this would go to developing our storytelling abilities in Nigeria. But to what aim for this individual and then the greater, what do you call it, sphere for filmmakers now? Is that one person who perhaps maybe turns out to be the one whose film is going to be published or made? How are they going to impact the rest of the storytellers we have in Africa? Any apparatus for that?
I mean, one of the things I think we're practically pushing at is we've got a lot of stories.
Yeah, we do. Tell me about it.
Yes, we've got a lot of stories, and we are looking for the best way to get this out. I mean, it's practically wrong to get people come in and tell our stories for us.
Yeah.
So one of the things we're trying to see is get people to tell our stories. We are the one that actually experienced this thing, and we want to push it out to people. One of the things we are also doing is to get the other students that are not their movies are not, I mean, the scripts are not selected, to also collaborate with the ones. So a whole lot of students working together. I also need to mention that we're actually offering a masterclass.
Oh, nice.
At AFRIV today and tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so we would be...
Is it open to everybody or select people?
It's open to everyone. Nice. AFRIV has got that on their website for people to register. Mustafa will be teaching on new technologies and in the film industry. And that would be for 11 o'clock today at AFRIV and also tomorrow.
So I can still register if I go to the AFRIV website and register for the masterclass that you will be taking?
Yes, please.
Okay, new technologies, huh?
Yes.
Is AI causing a problem in African storytelling?
What's AI?
AI, huh?
What's AI?
Oh, I see what you did there.
I haven't heard of that.
Is it though? Is it a big topic?
Well, it depends on, it is a huge topic. AI is, there's a lot of things that are happening within the spheres of AI, but again, I like to think of AI as a co-pilot, as somebody that can be driven by the creativity. We are the creative ones, and what we do with AI is our choice and it's our way of thinking. If I put a prompt and you put a prompt, each one of us is looking for a specific thing. But that prompt doesn't mean that you're getting the right information. What information is coming out, you would dissect that information, understand it. But lots of AI technologies are now happening within, for example, editing, where you can actually
dump it in there and then just
text-based editing, which was something that was impossible in the past, you know. So now you can actually go in and just select the text and it'll, you know, connect to the video and so on and so forth. Color correcting, color grading, the way that things are structured. There is lots of information within AI, but that's not what I'm tackling. I'm tackling more about the big productions. So I'm talking about virtual production, I'm talking about the LED volumes, I'm talking about camera to cloud, I'm talking about collaboration across different, you know, so I did a Netflix series last summer where I collaborated with 7 countries, in 7 different continents. And we worked together in one place, one sphere.
That's amazing that you can do that this day and age, and that's what most people are looking forward to, because hey, I mean, especially here in Nigeria, I can't be everywhere at the same time. To be able to do that using the different apparatus that are available when it comes to technology is fantastic.
It is.
Well, Mustafa, Shay, it's grand to have you guys here, and I'm going to rush up and go see if I can register for your class today at 11 o'clock. Thank you very much for coming. You want to say something real quick?
I mean, I know most people would be looking to have a chat with us. We'll be at AFRIV today, tomorrow, and on Saturday we actually booked a place in Radisson Blue. Radisson Blue. On the Highland VI.
Okay, fantastic.
And we'll be there 2 o'clock to 5 p.m. So for
2 to 5 p.m. Radisson
anyone
Blue.
that wants to come around to chat, that will be good.
Shay, thank you very much. Mustafa, thank you very much. We're looking forward to seeing you guys. Tell you guys what, let's take a quick short break right now and we'll be back. It's still Wake Up Nigeria. Still got more coming your way.